Hi, my name is Connie Inukai and I'm from Potomac, Maryland. And I just retired from teaching about 40 years of technical writing at the University of Maryland. And now I'm an inventor. My product is called Tip and Split. It's a handheld device that I just got my patent about 1 month ago. It's a handheld device that helps you figure out a tip on the bill, and it also lets you split the bill. But more importantly, it has a magnifier on it so you can see the small print, and it has a light in case the restaurant is dark. So why did I invent this? I invented it because I go out to eat with my friends all the time, and everybody's got to pass around reading glasses and look for a light because we just can't see. And sometimes I just ask the server what's good because I can't see. If I go out with one of my children, I ask them to read the menu for me. But so many times you may notice older people going out to eat and they hold the menu like this or like this. So I thought, why doesn't somebody invent something? So why would somebody need this when they have the smartphone, which has a nice flashlight, although it doesn't really have a magnifier built in with it. Okay, so smartphones. How annoying is it when you go out to dinner with your friends who you haven't seen for a long time and everybody's on their smartphone? You take out the smartphone just to use it for the flashlight, and then you start checking your text messages and your emails and see who called you. I really can't stand that, because when I go out to eat with my friends, I want to concentrate on my friends who I'm with at the moment. So I'm trying to change that. So Tip and Split has no Wi-Fi, no text, no anything. It's just a very handy device. So here's how it works. Here's some very small print. You hold the magnifier up next to it. Oh my goodness, I can read this so much better, but it's dark, so I turn on a light. Okay, and then I turn the little calculator on, and I put in the bill. The bill is $78.22. I push enter. Then I can put in a tip. Say I want to put 18%. I put in 18, enter. Here's the tip, $14.08. I push enter. Here's the bill, $92.30. I push enter again. There are 5 of us eating. I put in a 5. And I just pass it around. $18.46 for each. Now that was really easy and really fun, and of course we can all do it in our heads. But isn't this a little bit more fun, and it takes the stress out of somebody has to be the designated split the bill person? Now sometimes you can ask the server if the server will split the bill for you. Let me tell you, they hate it. And I know that because I used to teach a writing class in the hospitality industry, and I had so many servers in my class, and they said they cannot stand it when the diner says, "Can you split it for us?" So so I want to talk about my competition. I guess my competition is really the smartphone app, but it's not really my competition, because I don't think that you can give a smartphone app as a gift for your mother for her birthday. This is something she might like better. So my other competitors are perhaps reading glasses, a calculator, a flashlight, and a magnifier. You know, so I think Tip and Split wins the race. I've invested over $100,000 of my own money for the startup costs, for prototype manufacturing, the works, and I'm now working on an improved model that's even easier to use, and we might have a few more changes. Maybe it'll be a little bit bigger print for my target market. So I've spent about $100,000, and I need to have this new revision because I just got a purchase order for $50,000 from the Grommet they saw my product and they absolutely love it. So I'm working to do that. And actually, I don't really have the money. I've never had any investors. So I'm trying to refinance my house. That's how serious I am about this. Okay. So for you, sharks, I'm asking $100,000 for 20% of my company. And I think that it's well worth the $500,000 valuation because my product is for baby boomers and not many people take the time to have products for baby boomers. Most people have products for millennials, for young mothers, for children, for babies, but who thinks about older people, like people over 50? Well, I'm trying to change that one too. So, so most people like high tech. This is low tech. But it's low tech, but it has a lot of technology in it, and I'm kind of fortunate to tell you that my former husband is a brilliant mathematician and engineer, and he developed all the algorithms to make complex algorithms to make this run simply. So I'm very, very happy about that. So what am I most proud of? I'm most proud of, yeah, I went to INPEX, the trade show for inventors, and I got the gold medal. Here it is, the gold medal for Best New Gadget. So I'm so excited about that. And while I was at INPEX, QVC was there, and so they heard about my product and I pitched it to them. I got a standing ovation. Everybody loves my product because there is nothing else like it. And it's also a target market that's often overlooked. So I'm trying to change that. So after 4 decades of teaching to college seniors majoring in engineering and computer science, I put away my books and now I'm learning all about prototypes, patenting, manufacturing, marketing, everything. I'm learning all of it, and I'm so happy because I'm sort of reinventing myself. Along with being an inventor, I'm reinventing myself. So a lot of my friends are so happy for me, but some of them say, Connie, why don't you just stay at home? You're retired, you don't have to do anything. They don't get it. I'm so happy doing this. It's so much fun to be inventing something and learning something at this stage of my life. So I believe these are the best years of my life. So in my 60s, shall I say that? In my 60s, I'm reinventing myself, and I encourage all other people to reinvent themselves, and if they have the dream, follow it. So, one of the things about inventing as a baby boomer is that we don't really invent for money. We invent for passion. And not only that, but because of our age and our experience, failure is not so serious for us, because I'll tell you, at my age, I failed so many times, but I always get right back up. So I believe that's an advantage to me. So I'm hoping that somebody will invest in my product, and let's put a tip and split in the hands of every baby boomer.